Here are two ways in which you can add a photo onto the video that you're currently editing, and this is with the YouCut Video Editor app. Make sure you have the latest update. It is 2025 at the time of this video, and let's get started. So the first way in which you can add a photo, let's just say you want to put a photo somewhere here, right? And now you go to where it says sticker, this option here that says sticker. As you tap on it, this is going to show up. And you'll also notice that there are some more options to the bottom area here. When you tap on the word sticker right there, you'll be taken to this right here. You'll see this plus here, and make sure you're under this icon right here. So make sure you're here, tap on the plus, and when you do this, it is going to take you straight into your gallery section in which you can choose a photo. Now for me, I'm just gonna pick a random photo just to give you an idea of how this works. And you all know me, if you do, I love myself a G-Shock. So I'm just gonna put this picture right here, although it's so random and not part of this video. Once you insert that photo, it's gonna appear like this here. And let's just say you press the check mark and now you wanna go back and make changes to this photo itself. One, you can just come here, tap on it, and move it around. You have some other options such as having it appear as an an animation here, making it come in, zoom out, fly in, all that stuff like that, and it's up to you. Then you also have the ability for the AI option, which is what I wanted to say earlier. You can adjust the brightness of it, also delete it, flip it if you want to, and make a copy of it if you just made some changes to it. So that's just one way of doing it, and you can also adjust the duration as to how long this photo will play on your video, okay? And making it small like this here, placing it somewhere else, and delete. Now the next way to do this is right next to the sticker option, which would be your PIP tool, this tool right here. When you tap on this here, it's gonna take you here at first, and you wanna make sure you select photo, because you're telling YouCut that you're just adding a photo, not a video overlay. And once you've made your decision here, just go ahead, select that, and this is gonna show up here. This is just a weird screenshot that I got, but what I like about this method instead, you get access to more options. Other than the animation effect here, you got your chroma, which if that particular photo has like a background that you don't want, you can use that and remove it. And it's just gonna work better depending on the photo that you took. So if the photo had this green background, all green background, you can remove that background easily. You can also have the mask tool go into play, which depends on what you want to do with it. And you can have that photo kind of fade in like this here. Notice that happening here. It's just got so many options this way. And of course, just press the check mark if you want to save it that way. You also have delete. You can also crop your photo by doing that here. You can do this, make it more smaller or something like that. Press the check mark, and now you have cropped your photo to the size that you wanted it to be, okay? And you also got the enhance option, the AI, the blending option. This is gonna be great for those of us who want to be very creative with our videos and photos together. I'll do a separate video on that. You can also fill the entire video with that fill option, and tapping on it again would bring it back to the original size. Duration basically is how long this photo will appear. You also have the filter axis, which will allow you to make it brighter and change a few colors to it if you choose to do so, and the transparency of that photo. Duplicate and copy. Now copy would just give you a copy of it and it's going to appear to the top here, but for duplicate it's going to appear on the right side. And you got freeze, replace, rotate. So inputting a photo with this method using the PIP option would be the one with more options. But if you just want to add a photo and just leave it as it is, just go with the sticker method. You are still good to go. And if this guide helped you out in any way, well, like and sub.